We recording. Show me the money over there. Looks like we got audio. Everything looks good. Something's popping up over there. All right, that looks good, guys. What's happening today? We are going to be looking at some Ableton Advanced Community Track meet and greets. We're actually going to go back and just look at some things, and we're going to just kind of dissect songs quickly. As I'm doing this, I may like, you know, cut through songs and fast forward through a lot of things. Don't take that as me devaluing the song or anything like that. I mean, you guys put out 7, 8, 9, 13-minute tracks with, you know, a couple minute cues. So I don't feel like I need to explain myself, but I want to explain to some people that don't understand, like if I'm just cutting through, I mean, we can't have a 4-hour video too as well. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to go way back, and I think that this is kind of going all the way back to, we called it like Share You Music Friday. It ended up turning into post track meet and greet is what it was. But we're going to kind of go back through and maybe listen to some older cool stuff in here. So we're just gonna go mess around because I loved it back in the beginning. It was a little bit more intimate and a little bit more, you know, people were more involved in getting in here and doing things. So yeah, man, you know, we're gonna go back through. You can see we've got comments on things, and everybody would go back and forth on commenting on everybody's tracks. So you know, this is going to be a big, nice, good, long one here, and yeah, we're going to talk about the community here and its members and their music, man. John Mavick here, an old member here. He's still here. He was an admin in the group. Took off, though. This track was not found. It's been moved. All right, that's probably going to get a lot of that around here. Stephen Cunningham, he's been in the group for a long time. John Mavick, actually his name is gone, but his place marker is there. That's why I can't find it. Maybe he just took everything down. There was a falling out. Not everybody's meant to be an admin, you know. All right, so we're, you know, SoundCloud, Owl38. Tarmet. Ooh. Blee. And where's that minute intro right there? I mean, I liked it. I mean, it's very melodic, but I mean, oof. Very good. I need my pen and paper here so I can do a proper write-up on this. What a wonderful piece here. It's so good. When it gives you the chills, you know it's a good piece. It's got the right, I don't know, that's me anyway, man. My wife would argue that all day. She'd be like, oh, there's some wrong notes or whatever. Hey, you know, that's fine. That's Stephen Cunningham, man. It's a guy that's been in the group for a long time, man. So very, very cool here. Chronos Genesis. Looks like I've seen this this one for, and it definitely has me commented on it. So if I've given it a big old love up, we're gonna go check it out. Yeah, it's got that Goa trance style thing going on, you know. Yeah, and that's what I said too. It kind of creates hallucinations in my mind. And it says Goa trance. You know, it can be done really wrong, and it can be done very good here. What's going on? Score. So let's Claudio Mariani. Claudio Mariani here. Man, it's all over there, man. It's definitely, yeah, I'm not gonna dissect anything apart, man. I like it. We're just gonna go back there. We're doing the best of for older things here. Level issue might tighten up the arrangement. Some song structure. John Summers here. Party mix. Well, there's all that guy. We're not checking his stuff out. Nope. Very cool. Let's back this up. We're gonna head into a what brought us all the way to here. I guess we can do the recent stuff here first here, I guess. What's the difference? Going right into, well, I typed it in. Let's go back into the track meet and greets here. Alright, there's that guy's ugly face. Alright, let's go into a newest one here. It's not even done yet. We should maybe do the one before that because it is done. So we've closed that one out. I try to do this now, closing them out so people don't get confused. And let's go in here and just listen to some stuff, man. We got Scott Burke here, and he's been in the group for some time. He definitely throws down some good stuff. Let's check him out. Yeah, it's fine, man. I like it. I don't know what that is. It's like the little chord stabs with the delay on them are just, I love those things. And I love some weird, I love stuff that does that. And then what he's doing here is mixing a few different things that I like together for sure. You know, and it's melodic. I'm into it, man. Definitely. Good tones, man. Yeah, man. I played a good section of that song. Is really good, and definitely a big hitter in the group here. Scott Burke definitely is, participates a lot and throws it down in here. Dunny Ossid is another person in here that really throws it down as well too. So let's check out Puppet on a String. This is usually some really odd out there things too, and this is what I love about the channel here. Maybe not the most polished things ever. That's my style as well. I mean, I'm not gonna sit there and dwell on a compression thing for 17 hours for someone to listen to it. Anyway, you know how I feel about that. I don't need to say it. There's both kinds of people. You're one or the other, and anyway. Danny's Ossett's here. He's got some old schoolish weird electro, and yeah, he leaves it there. And that's a great description and how I describe a lot of my stuff. Weirdo-ish electro. I don't know. We kind of threw up in a bowl and see what happened. And let's go check it out. I mean, he's usually out there too. This guy usually makes a really crazy video. Let's see where he's at. It's odd. Love it, dude. It's like I feel like doing some breakdance move. Like let's bust out the cardboard. Weird. Danny's like throwing up every single 80s thing that he can think of and just throwing it in. He's like, throw it all, send it all at it. You gotta love Danny for doing that, man. But that's like, let's throw every 80s thing we got at it though. But he definitely got some stray notes there. A few of them in the background. My wife would cringe, but I'm still with it. I'm still with you, Danny. I'm still with you. I mean, it's terribly great, Danny. I love it, dude. I know your work, and I know that I don't mean that as I can say this about Danny. I think we're all cool. He knows what I make. We're all together, man. He's it's beautiful. I really like it. It's got me moving and grooving and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you know, we all know that our stuff needs to be worked on, and there's stray marks all over the place. And well, we dance like when no one's looking. And Danny's good for that too, man. And I love the track, and I love that the '80s throwback and the whole feel to it for here. Let's meet up a little bit. Gets to the meat points of the song here if we can. That's what I like seeing about the. There's so much going on, Danny. Danny, bro. That's a lot. Yeah. Dude, I thought I had everything, and I was like, man, there's nothing missing. And then he just did it. He brought in the vocoder, and he's like, I'd like to know what the guy's saying in here. That'd be really cool. Does he say anything? No. Short description. All hashtags. It's hilarious. All right, Danny. It's real funky, dude. I do love it, man. I stand by my original comment there. All right, so we got Ron from Rod Hoekstra. Damn, man, you know, I wish I could pronounce everybody's name and speak every language pretty thoroughly, but I can't even speak my own language real well, so I'll mess up the English names just as much so. So listen, he's got a little story, and I love it when somebody comes in like this and comes in with a description. A description is very important. It's almost like when cooking, when we come out with a plate, if you can make it could be a crappy a plate that came out of the microwave, man, and if you do dress it up a little bit with some garnishing, we call that the what was that place I worked at that I hated? It was Perkins or something like that. Yeah, I didn't last long there, man. I wasn't going to be a microwave engineer, but that's what it's very important. You know, if you can please the eye, you'll please the palate half the time, because people are suckers. But anyway, that's not what I'm saying here, but it's 2 a.m. Let's just read what Rod Hoekstra says here, and I'll leave it to him. It's 2 a.m. and you're driving across Nebraska, or maybe it's the Moroccan desert. You've just seen the sign that says, next service, 56 miles, and you have a quarter tank of gas. The sky is full of stars. You're relaxed and alert, alone with your thoughts, and a quarter tank of gas. All right, that's a cool story, man. I like it. It's all setting me up. I mean, I'm in the car, and I wouldn't really care anyway. We would just ride out with a quarter tank of gas. Ooh, I want to put this on the big speakers. Ooh. That shit is tizite. Dude, that right there, that bring in that transition all the way up into all the instruments there is just golden. I love the way he did it. I love it, absolutely love it. I love it so much. We're gonna listen to that again. Brilliant. It's like a beautiful simplicity transition right there. It's brilliant, man. I wish people would do more ones like that. Anyway, let's move on. I love it. I love that one, man. he's fucking killing this song right here. Oh my god. Now he's about to drop it out and bring something back in right here, and it's gonna blow my mind. And it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds, roughly here. So, he's blowing my mind. He did another one of the same transitions that he did like in the beginning, sort of right here, and I just, it's such a, like a, it's more of like a smear into instead of like a transition. It's really crazy, dude. It's like a fallen. It's very psychedelic in my mind. Like I want to take some psychedelics and listen to this song. I'm going. Hold on, let me correct that. I am going to take psychedelics and listen to this song. This song will be part of my next psychedelic spiritual run through, and that is for certain. I'm still getting the chills off that song all the way to the end. You know, I mean, that's the best compliment I could give a song, I think. I mean, if it's gonna give me chills, I love that it was so transcultural and it took me into another place. It definitely is no sounding of anything that would be in my area or anybody would listen to. You're not gonna hear this bumping down any of my streets. I absolutely love this song. Cooking with Hummus. I hope I said that right. Quarter tank of gas. Absolutely amazing. It blew my mind. I don't even know how to. I'm speechless after that. I mean, you can't ask more of a song than what just happened right there. Guy, you just killed it, man. His name is Rod Hoekstra. Goes by the name of Cooking Hummus. I said cooking with hummus before. Cooking Hummus. Sorry if I got it wrong, man. I really butcher names, but I don't do it on purpose, you know. I speak terrible English. I can't pronounce some other people's pronunciations from different countries. Let's see, Maxime Chateau. This is a, we know this person. I definitely know this name. Mutual friends. I almost want to Google this. It sounds like someone famous in here. Apple Music, Underground. I thought it was maybe a... I thought maybe there was a that they were a certified trainer, but I was wrong. There's a whole bunch in here, so I can't remember all of them all the time. So let's say, hey, a down-tempo emotional piano track with some trip-hop drums. It sounds something that's right up my alley. Maxine Chanteau. My last name's French, and you think I would have a little bit of something in my blood for that because it's in there, but maybe I did get it right. I don't know. It's probably not even French. Who knows? This track was not found. Maybe it's been removed. Oh, well, it's out of here now, and that's that happens. Let's try that link one more time here. Let's see. All right, well that's gone. Well, Maxine has removed it because a lot of these things are in a work in progress, so they do get removed. Sorry to see that one removed, but we have other songs definitely from Maxine, Maxime. So anyway, Horde the Hello Theme Drip Town Remix, free download Von Drip Town. Was that in here? Okay, I gave it a good go. So let's see what we got here. Remixes are, but Halo has cool vocals. I love it when stuff that I don't typically always listen to just gets me super hype, man, because you're not gonna catch this in my truck bumping it, as I'm heading down. But damn, is it bumping though? It doesn't mean it's not bumping though. I like being blindsided by like something or like rekindle my love affair with some things. I was expecting something different. Drip Town. I wasn't knowing what the hell was going on, but it definitely I feel like I got Drip Town right in the beginning. If there was some way to say that it's a all right, and it was cool. And it's a short little piece too, like he kept it like all short, like it's a whatever it is. It's cool. It's short. That's what you call them, I guess, huh? Anyway, I thought that was pretty good. Mattis, music. Come on, help me out here, guys. There we go. Anyway, all right. So Luke Ruse. Hopefully, I got that right. UK Garage. I don't know. Come on, guys. You guys come up with a new genre every day. Slash 130 BPMs, chopped up female vocals, an emotional one. Would love to hear your opinions. Let me know if you like it, and please share around. Okay, man, let's go in here. I like it. I like someone letting me know what's happening in their song, what's going on, inviting. Whoa, what's up with everybody's tracks gone, man? All right. Okay, well that's kind of crazy because this is not even, it just got closed out, but whatever. All right, let's keep on going. Benjamin Tantuki, my latest release with a talented guitarist, man, that's really cool. This is about my alley. This is what I'm talking about, some organics here. Open this evil thing up. Evil Spotify. Chromatic Noise, Esteban Mercier, Funk Flavor, a really cool song here, man. It's really good. Very polished, very nice. And definitely a name that I've heard within the group several different times. I just noticed that I was on an older post here, so it's not, I was like 21 weeks, hold up a second, but still relevant, man. We're doing a best of and combing down through everything and listening to people's, I'm just randomly going through tracks, and I think we're having a good time. I love listening to these people's music, you know. So David Yildiz, did we didn't have one from there. Definitely a name. I'm just having things that I know I've seen these names. So something that's been in the group for a while for sure, and definitely some music that I've come across already. Very heavy. Minutes. You know, these guys put the long cues in there, the long build-ups, you know, I respect it, but it's really tough to, like I said in the very beginning of the videos, like don't take it as me devaluing your track or the track that I'm listening to if I start just chopping and picking. I try to like intelligently try to do it by looking at the waveform if I can. So I would think that there's a break right here. See what he does for a pickup. Song has taken a whole turn for me from that point. Like when I was listening to it from the beginning, I was thinking there's some kind of like a weird house track with the timing and the swing and stuff on here. It's weird. It's really cool. What? What just happened right there, folks? Was that horse? That's cool, man. I mean, it was out of left field. I would definitely get your attention. It would freak me out, but not bad way. It's just odd. You don't normally hear one. It fucking blindsides you right out of fucker came from nowhere, you know, situation. Anyway, man, that's a really good song. It's like, gosh, man, it's really there for me. It's fucking so cool, man. It's really, it's on another level, man. It surprised me even after listening to the intro. There, I was thinking it was going somewhere else, man. Wow, what a piece! It's very it's on a core level of some melodic stuff there, and that beat in the background. It's really cool, man. Very good song, man. Thank you for sharing that over here, buddy. I really did like it, man. David Yildiz. Let's see. We are not in order here, so that's not the coolest thing. So we went back all the way to October. Let's see here. Would be our last recent one, right? Double check this. Okay, yeah, this is the one that's actually going on now, I suppose. I don't know why it's throwing them out of order here, but I guess we'll talk about this one now. So, this is my new track, Claustrophobia, singer-songwriter techno with hyper-pop influences in the vocals. I wrote this about the feeling of cabin fever while stuck inside during lockdown. All right, okay. Gemma Lippen. Let's check this out. Spotify, another Spotify artist here. Savannah. I hope I said that right. Is it going to start? Do I hit play? What's going on?
I've been staying awake all night, still waiting for the punchline. I've been waiting all this time for you. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? 5, 4, 3, 2. Late night one Saturday. The walls are staring at me. They just keep crawling, creeping closer and closer.
This is what I needed earlier.
Closer and closer.
I know that it was only like a minute long, and I know you're like looking at the arrangement on this thing, and it's like, okay, that should be just within fine. But you know how like some like 30 seconds seem way longer than some 30 seconds, and I don't know what it is about the expansion and contraction of time like that, but music can definitely do something there. I feel like that super crazy drop. I don't know, man. I don't. It definitely became something else then for certain, but it'd be almost one of those things where I don't know. I'm not a really, what did you call it here? Let's see. It was called songwriter techno with hyper pop influences in the vocals. I don't even know what that means. Hyper pop. There's so many different. You guys ever come up with a different genre? Hyper pop is probably one of the. It's one of the main ones, Sky. You know. Anyway, it's not my genre. And I was just like, okay, there's nothing wrong with it. I was listening to it. I mean, I do that all the time. I can listen to things and appreciate things, and it's not something that I would be in my stereo.
Closer. Closer and closer.
Do that squiggly shit, girl. That stuff is so badass. I don't know what you're doing back there. That is really, really cool, man. I love that sound. That's super cool.
Closer and closer. Crawling, creeping, crawling closer and closer. It's already way past my bedtime, and I'm having a really good time. I'm just hanging out in my room without you, huh? What's a girl to do?
know what a girl's gonna do, but she can drop that beat in one more time. We can see where she's gonna end this song.
5, 4, 3, 2. Late night on Saturday.
That's it.
The walls.
That's it. That's all we get on that final one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's just like we just threw in the bass drum. I was expecting a little bit something more like back in
Crawling. Creep.
Yeah, we need that again. We need that again back here on that 5, 4, 3, 2. Squiggly Sonic. Anyway, that's me. That's me. That's my.
Creeping. Crawling closer and closer. Crawling. Creeping. Crawling.
I'm impressed. I mean, for some hyper pop thing, you know, this is definitely something I don't know. It's another one that took me by surprise. I was sitting there, I had to listen to it, and I was listening to it like, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, listen to it musically as anything. It sounded great, but it caught me by, I don't know. It was interesting to me. I've never heard anything quite kind of like it, for me anyway, so I don't know where to go from that. Yanev Markovitz, How I Miss Playing No Man's Sky. Okay, that's underneath mine. Okay, I made my first deep house track, a bit commercial feel. Nice vibes. Okay, we got, so we're gonna go into Yanev Markovitz here, deep house track. Let's see, another Spotify user. Five minutes. I mean, it's good for that setting, I guess. I mean, it definitely was a deep house, you know, and deep houses is like that. I mean, you can't. It's hard for me to, like, you know, have a longer discussion on a deep house track, and it is what it was. Deep house tracks are you know, meant for a, I guess for me it's a time and a place. And it's you know, I want to be in a very tranceful mood where time has been, you know, expanded or contracted, and whatever favor fits me best at the time, you know. And that's it, man. Arjan Simons, man, Primordial Industrial, fully made and live, started in 10, ended in 11 with new features. Cool. So this is a project that spanned two different versions of the software here. Let's see what he's got into it, man. It's kind of cool. Got a lot of projects of mine that are swinging over. Oof. Ho, ho, ho. interesting. I don't know, about 7 minutes for that. It was definitely, it could be a emotional feeling piece. Primordial Industrial. It didn't. Yeah, those new names always catch me off guard. I tell you, it was interesting. I was feeling like it was gonna go somewhere else, though. So anyway, listen, we're gonna go through one more of these. This is the one that was should have came in on. Um, Let's see here. Just finished Fort Casey Park, for which I used dozens of oil field recording samples to create an ambient, dark, echoey background. Please enjoy. Comments and critique welcome. It's another one from Rod Hoekstra. Hope I got that right. This is Fort Casey Park here. Very cool stuff. I like the conversation. The conversation that's happening over here and on the group is really cool between the two here, and this is what it's all about. And but another great. So he's not. He's like, I'm quite new to music production in general. I've only been at it for more than a year. So awesome, and this guy's got really a knack for transitions and having his own kind of his own arrangements here. It's really wicked. This guy's brilliant. This guy is brilliant. It's a whole nother level. Cooking habits, man. You just got a style that is just crazy good, man. And it's all your own too, man. I swear, man. His transitions and his arrangements and everything are just off on its own little thing here, man. This guy's brilliant. I'm sorry, hands down. He's got his own little thing happening, man. Love it, dude. Let's on to the next one here. Let's see. Greetings from Toronto, Canada. Recently experienced technical breakthrough with my musical production skills, and I have mastered my latest releases with the help of some paid video courses on mixing and mastering and the Expose 2 plugin. So he's talking about some things. He's found some new cool stuff, totally equal to commercially released songs from The Weeknd, Shy FX. All right, so he's got his his reference tracks there he put down. So he's kind of cool with it here. Breeze, man, it's really cool. It's definitely got a couple different styles for me that are mixed in together that I really like. You got your own thing going. You're talking about your new style of mixing and everything like that. I think I don't know what your old stuff sounds like, but it's really good, man. The levels are, it's punchy. It sounds good. I mean, everybody's going to dissect things once it goes past a certain point, everybody would maybe slightly dissect it differently, and that's not my thing. I like everything on it. I think you're doing really well, man. It was a really good track. I liked it a lot, man. So we've got another one here. Let's look at Benjamin Tantucci here. Let's open some disco house stuff here. Okay, let's check it. Spotify link. See if it's up and running. Chromatic noise. Definitely another chillin', man. Another chillin' little song there. I like it. It's very happy go, and I like it. Some disco house stuff here. That's what it was. Scott Burke here again. Any thoughts on this bootleg remix hit from '89? Seems like that seems like some bait. It's like a bait hook right there from '89. got it already. I know what he did. Dragged you out past the minute mark. You guys might still be guessing. I think some songs can benefit from starting off with a hook. I know it's not typically done that way, but some things can do that. Like, some groups did that a lot. I'd like to see that done again, especially nowadays. People have a very short attention span. We should start bringing that tactic back. I like the song though, and I knew what it was from the beginning, and I didn't know how long I was going to listen to it before you dropped it in there, but you did finally. So. Anyway, Yana Markovich, greetings from Tel Aviv. I've recently released an EP, and on the opening track is called Dark June. Experimental FM modulation using an operator that gives the track bright moments and some weird LFO polyrhythms. Hope someone can give me some feedback. I'm sure somebody could. But you had me at, all that intro was really good here. Let's see what we got here. Some Spotify again. Wow. All right, let's see. Dark June. And now this guy is really good. He's done some really good music before. I'm expecting this track to probably be pretty decent. I'm trying to get to the meat and potatoes. You never know how long these guys are going to queue up the beginning. I see that 6-minute mark, and I'm thinking, all right, well, how long are you going to do it? I'll give you 30 seconds. So don't devalue the song or anything like that. I'm just trying to get to the meat and potatoes so we don't have a 24-hour video. All right, let's see. I thought that was sounding good right there. it's got a really weird subtle style, and this is more of a kind of a tamed down track for this guy. Let me go jumping here in the middle a little bit. Just because I'm bouncing around, don't let me, like, you know, don't let that. I'm not devaluing a track, man. It was good. What did he say about it too? Let's go back and see. Now that so he's experimenting with some FM modulation using the operator. That's cool. So bright moments and some weird LFO polyrhythms, and there was definitely some really cool stuff in there. Yeah, man. As far as feedback, oh, I thought there was maybe a problem. I'm starting to read things. Okay, so these guys are going back and forth on some, you know, that's what the whole group is for right there. Anyway, yes, Markovic's definitely got some really cool stuff in there, man. The guys have been hitting home on some really good tracks there. Let's see here. We got another Cooking with Hamas here. Oh, that's his song that he put up there. Okay. So now we got James Pound, got the DJ guy in the background. We don't know what we're going to get here. You never know what you're going to get. That was me down there, so I gave it the old hey. I give everybody the old hey. Oof, my goodness. Pump up the volume there. Let's hit it again. That one big long drop all the way from 2 to... Yeah, man, James Pound pounding it out over there. You know, maybe to say anything, didn't say anything, no intro, just here it is. I mean, it's a track, man. I mean, it was all right to me. It's not my style. I couldn't give too much feedback on it. Especially on I like everything, you know. That's where I'm at, man. I think everything's art. It's so I definitely like it. Forenzofina, some melodic techno here. My new track and track source. Okay, blah 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 blah. Spotify piece here. Let's see what's going on with this last track here. Goyayet here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go ahead and play this. Oops. Listen, guys, 30 seconds into it, do you see the transitions and the builds up there? There's a difference in like getting pumped up, man. And that's like within 30. You see my head pop up? 30 seconds right there. Like, this is how you do it, though. That's an intro, man. Flower Power DJ, man. back to just a simpler time of like some techno, but it's just done so differently. I don't even know what it is about this. It's like I'm listening to the elements. I'm like, okay, been there, been there, been there, been there. What is the deal behind this one, and why does it sound so damn good? It's really good. It's great. I'm blown away by this. Goliath. It's a great song, man. Absolutely great. Let's finish it up on that there. All right, guys. Well, we did our Ableton Advanced Community track meet and greet, and we went through quite a few different tracks there. We went back. I had a good time. Anyway, we're going to be getting a little bit more organized with this. Hopefully it'll be as big as it was when we first started them in the beginning, but due to Facebook and things like that, we've been having some trouble being social on social platforms. Anyway, on that note, we'll be posting this over there on Ableton Advanced Community Track Meet and Greet, and I'll see you guys over there. Thanks for everybody who participates in this. I hope to see more people joining in. I'll see you guys on the next video and on the next track meet and greet.